thank you, mate, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
Oh. And here come the explosions. This can't be just a nice, peaceful party. Everything's got to go wrong.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Alright, what's kicking off? What's Pete been alerted to?
Yuri. Should check it outside.
Alright, let's run out of here then. I've explored the place. Not a lot to interact with, so yeah, just get the hell out of here. Back into my Spider-Man costume. Find out what Yuri wants. Oh, and it looks like we'll be going out into the night. City that never sleeps. Oh, and it's raining. Wonderful.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Well, I'm immediately suspecting Black Cat. Bunch of priceless heirlooms and well, probably not artifacts, but yeah, a bunch of art, bunch of stuff to steal. It's gotta be Black Cat, just like in Spider-Man 2 at the art gallery. It's not just going to be, you know, some sort of brute barreling his way through the place. It's going to be someone with a bit more finesse.
Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Reported location is near the theater district.
Okay, don't worry. I've got you. Oh, well, I just hung up on Aunt May. I think that was Aunt May. Oh, jeez. Okay. These people have staged this accident in order to get my attention. Well, they've got it. And I am happy to grant their requests for a big old fight.
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm helping out. I'm on the wrong side of the car, but I'm helping out.
Thugs who caused the wreck are down. The people are still trapped.
Oh yeah. If I tried lifting this whilst the thugs were still out and about, they might punch me in the back and interrupt me. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, and there was a guy just...
That's everyone.
Oh, no, that's everyone. Alright. Day is saved. Paramedics and cops should show up. And I am out of here. And yes, silent alarms being tripped, things being stolen, sounds more like Black Cat's MO than some big brute of a villain who'd be a little bit more conspicuous.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Now, let's have everything kick off. Enter the auction house. Oh. Or maybe...
losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Oh.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
Yeah, so a new gang moving
There's
in.
no one here but us. We will find the file. or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Yeah, new gang.
The silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
New gang here, but the person who tripped the silent alarm, they're already gone. Oh, or maybe they didn't trip any sort of alarm because they're such a professional, and it's these guys who alerted me. Or alerted Yuri, who then called me. Yeah, I'm suspecting Black Cat, and she is long gone. Alright, I was seeing if there was any other way I could do this, but no, it's just this one vent just here. I was thinking, oh, I double back on myself. Very sneakily. No one would expect that.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Okay, shoot webs at surfaces and objects to lure enemies. Okay, it's just this guy, so let's lure him here. And as he comes nice and close, perch takedown. Nice.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
And into the next vent. Okay, looks like there's only one way to drop down in each of these sections. Come to me. Okay, so now I can drop down.
Whoa, careful.
Get behind an enemy for a stealth takedown. You got it. Hopefully the guys there won't spot me when I take this guy out.
You stay quiet now.
Or maybe they're in another room. Okay, I think up we go and look for another vent.
Someone's coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I take this guy down? Yep, before he sounds any alarms. As soon as you walk into a room and you see your buddy on the floor surrounded by webs, you should probably call your friends immediately. Don't go over and check.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
Oh yeah.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Oh boy. Enemies with danger icons will cause you to be detected by nearby enemies if they are attacked. You can lure enemies by webbing nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction. Very nice. And that is the distraction object. So whilst he's walking over there, I'll take his buddy out. And is he going to turn back around or is he just going to stay stood there? I think he might just stay stood there, in which case jump off and you're done.
Hey, what is that?
Yeah. She must have taken it. What is what? What were we looking at? Oh, this thing just here. Some sort of winch? What am I supposed to... Oh, a camera left on...
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, MJ.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, it was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Am I going to get to hear the explanation? Oh, awesome! 15 minutes earlier. Alright, I was really wondering about this. Do I get to play as MJ? And if I do, I'm going to switch the difficulty up to hard. Because again, highlighting the differences...
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, highlighting the differences
Craig?
between...
No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work. Are you sure? You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around.
Clever
and
girl.
familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Okay, so I've switched the difficulty up to hard, because again, highlighting the differences between powered and non-powered people. Spidey going up against normal thugs. Yeah, I'll play on easy. Spidey going up against super-powered foes. Play on hard. And yeah, if I'm playing as MJ, I'll play as hard for her.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
And then all your family would be dead because all your villains would go after them. Oh. Strange. MJ has her own sort of Spidey sense. We'll see how that works when I come across villains and stuff. Can I punch or anything right now? No. Yeah, I'm expecting MJ sections to be entirely stealth-based. Just trying not to get killed.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Yeah, I didn't know about this because I've sort of been trying to stay oblivious to the game. I want to be surprised. I didn't want to hype myself up. So I haven't been looking into things too much.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Yeah. Must be difficult seeing the guy you love getting injured and hurt and almost killed on a regular basis.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Yep. Silver Sable. When's she gonna come crashing into the party?
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
Well, hey. It did result in all of civilization, so not that bad. Okay, anything else on this side? Can I just look at the drinks? Oh, yep, there we go.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Yeah, no wonder this new gang has decided to hit this place. Look at all the stuff here. Seems to fit their theme.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Yeah. Fisk probably imagined it as a fight between himself and Spidey. The eternal stare down.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
And hey, Manhattan is a pretty exciting place.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I was worried about getting a bit too close to her and interrupting all of this.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
But no, we actually have to talk to her to progress. Ooh.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Ah, I was looking forward to the cane. Yeah. Kingpin's special cane that fires off lasers. That would have been neat to see in the fight we had against him. Who knows, maybe he'll come back and we'll fight against him later.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Oh. That's a point. Is he with Vanessa in this universe? Or is he just alone? And how are they together as a couple? Because, you know, depending on different comics, it's either all fine or she absolutely hates him. All manner of different sorts of tension between them. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Let's talk to the owner.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind kake monbaku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Sure thing. And yeah, this was kind of what I was doing during the landscape token collectathon thing. Just swing from place... Are you going to stop somewhere or are you just travelling around? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm trying to follow her, but she's moving back and forth on herself. There we go. Managed to get over here.
This exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Alright, she seems to be walking more normally now. Not... Oh. Yeah, there we go.
The intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Yeah, just swinging around the city, stopping to take photos of landmarks.
Sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo.
Oh, I can't actually walk in there. It's pushing me back.
Hello? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Alright, yeah, her pathing was a little bit off. She'd stumble around, move back and forth on herself, but we managed it. We managed to move around and get to everywhere we needed to be. So now we just wait for everything to
Craig.
kick off.
Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
When people are suspicious, a yellow question mark will appear and they will investigate. If you see a red exclamation point, then you've been spotted.
Quiet.
Yes, I probably don't want to knock over these boxes.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Are you gonna
definitely a threat.
start moving? Or are you just staying still?
Sure, Craig.
Because I haven't done anything like this before in this game so far, so
Right.
I'm not certain about their peripheral vision. If I walk out of here, would she be able to spot me from
I
her,
don't believe you.
from the side of her eye line immediately? Well, let's risk it.